Media Matters concocted an awesome compilation that really highlights Fox News' panic over marriage equality. Watch this.
We said years ago that if the country eventually permits gay marriage everywhere, then other groups will want the same treatment. Time now for the most ridiculous item of the day. One of the arguments against gay marriage that we just spoke about is that if it becomes law, all other alternative marital visions will be allowed.
If you expand the definition of marriage to 2 men and 2 women, why stop there? Why can't polygamists get married?
If you okay gay marriage, then you have to do plural marriage.
Why can't 16-year-olds get married?
Can you marry a duck? It does lead to a more libertine or permissive society.
There's no way that the state of California can deny a marriage license to 4 spouses now, 8 spouses.
There is a gay and secular fascism in this country that wants to impose its will on the rest of us.
Tyrannical Supreme Court that has decided to moralize from the bench.
Why can't we accommodate a man and 2 women, or a woman and 3 men?
Why not a man and a woman, a woman and a woman?
Triads, 3 people getting married.
It's been a rough year for proponents of traditional marriage.
I guess Ted's okay with the story out of New York Magazine this week that an 18-year-old daughter wants to marry her biological father.
Do we no longer say father and mother? Do we only say parent?
No group, be they gays, be they NAMLA, be they people who believe in bestiality, it doesn't matter what they are.
A dad, 7 moms, and 35 children.
I believe this case is actually about going into churches and going in and attacking churches and saying, you can't teach anything else.
You want to marry a turtle, you can. Mormons, if they want to be bigamous again, and Mormons don't do that again. Pluralists, they all can do it.
Why can't siblings get married?
Can you marry your brother or your cousin? Threesomes.
Religious liberty has been placed on a collision course with sexual license.
But there's now 3 polygamists.
Multiple partners.
Or I would say 3 human spouses and the canine they absolutely love.
And now comes word that a British woman has married a dolphin. Hey, Governor DeVal Patrick, you got to marry me and Lenny.
They don't want to see what's going on in that bedroom.
We went down this road of marriage equality, and what it is going to lead to is a fundamental dissolution of marriage in this country.
So it's truly going to be, to use your phrase, open season on Christians.
It may sound crazy, but it's really not.
Okay. So my favorites, first of all, is from Bill O'Reilly, hands down. He says, quote, "Can you marry a duck?" He also adds, "If you want, you can marry a turtle." Bill, do you want to marry a duck? Do you want to marry a turtle? Do you know people who want to marry ducks or turtles? I've never met a person who wants to marry a turtle, but when I find that person, I'll let you know, because it's going to blow my mind. He also says, "Can you marry your brother?" Do you want to marry your brother, Bill? Why are you asking these questions? Because they're so far-fetched that you're not making a good point. So, I can't help but laugh at it. Also, why can't we accommodate a man and 2 women? Or a woman and 3 men? That's a great question. Why can't we? I don't know. I don't care. That doesn't affect me. It's not going to change my life if all these people want to get married. Who cares? Now, there's a difference between polygamy versus polyamory. So when it comes to polygamy, women are property, whereas with polyamory, women are equal. And there's like multiple people. I don't really get the dynamic. I don't know how that would work because I'm just too much of a jealous person. But I mean, if people want to do that, then who cares? It's not going to end the world because people want to be in relationships with 4 people. And that's so rare. That's what, 0.001% of the population who's in a polyamorous relationship? Why are we worrying about that? Why are we worrying about that? Come on. So another one. An 18-year-old daughter wants to marry her biological father. And then there's also comparisons by Ben Carson to bestiality. They always jump to this. They always jump to incest and bestiality. What these idiots don't know is that incest marriage is legal in about 25 states in the US. So if you really are trying to maintain traditional marriage, then why haven't you addressed this? Why haven't you pressured politicians? I mean, you have the bully pulpit, that is Fox News. You're the #1 news station in the country. So why haven't you addressed this? If you really want to protect the sanctity of marriage, I know what it's about. You just hate gay people. Now, my ultimate favorite, hands down my ultimate favorite, aside from Bill O'Reilly's, 3 human spouses and the canine they absolutely love could get married. Come on, you know that you're being ridiculous right now. Another one, 7 moms and 35 children. What if I want to marry 7 million people? Ah! Okay, well, I'm going to come up with a different one. How about 4 men, 1,500 women, 2 dogs, a turtle, and the turtle's brother? What if they want to get married? Should we allow it because of marriage equality? Look, it's ridiculous. These people are jokes. I have nothing to say. I think this is something that you don't even really have to pick apart and disaggregate. They speak for themselves. They're crazy.